Week 2 of the NFL season comes to an end on Monday Night Football, and it's an NFC Championship rematch. The Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Both teams coming to this one 1-0 on the season. Jimmy G lit it up last week, along with Aaron Rodgers as well, but Jimmy Garoppolo against the Patriots. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 24 of 34, and 285 yards. Now 3rd and 7 here. Garoppolo going to find that one to Dante Pettis. Going to fit that one in over the top. Then come back after that. 1st 10. Here's Matt Breida. Darnell Savage Jr. misses that tackle, but eventually he is brought down after that. Nice rush there. 2nd and 9. Garoppolo steps back. Going to find George Kittle. Blake Martinez whiffs on a tackle, but Adrian Amos able to clean that one up. 3rd and inches. Breida again breaks away before Amos is able to stop him. Kyle Juszczyk wasn't able to hold that block long enough. And then there's Blake Martinez picking off Jimmy Garoppolo in the flat. Great play by Blake Martinez. Said he worked on his coverage skills in the offseason, looked at the tape, didn't like what he saw last season. And that's a big play right there. Martinez read that one perfectly, played that zone just great. And now Aaron Rodgers gets to come out onto the field, steps back in the pocket, going to let it rip, and he's going to find Davante Adams for 14 yards. Now Rodgers 1st and 10, now going to find Jay Sternberger, who's going to pick up a 1st down, and then a little bit more after that. Now 3rd and 3, Rodgers steps back, throws, and I don't know if that was miscommunication or Rodgers just read that coverage poorly, but Witherspoon able to pay back the favor and pick off Rodgers. And then a couple plays later, 3rd and 2, Garoppolo stands in the pocket, and he's going to find Marquise Goodwin in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers, as they take a 7-0 lead over the Packers here in the first quarter. Great throw, great route. Now Rodgers 3rd and 10, going to let it rip over the middle, and there's Davante Adams again, coming down with it. Now at the Niners 25, Aaron Jones, all he needs is one play, and he is gone. Tie ball game, Aaron Jones, another rushing touchdown for him on this young season. Just able to get outside. Danny Vitale able to hold that block on Sherman just long enough to let Aaron Jones get the edge. So now 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to get sacked there by Zadarius Smith. And there's Zadarius Smith's 2nd sack of the season. And then a check down is going to end this drive for the 49ers. They're going to have to come out here and punt. So now 3rd and 5. Rodgers going to find MARQUEZ VALDES-SCANTLING in and out of his hands. I don't know if that even would have been good for a 1st down. So here's the punt unit out here. Dante Pettis, missed tackle, and missed tackle almost again there. But J.K. Scott and Josh Jackson able to bring down Dante Pettis. That's a 24-yard return. So now 3rd and 7. Garoppolo going to find his man there. Deebo Samuel able to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10. Another missed tackle. Doesn't matter though. Able to pick up the 1st down. Blake Martinez able to stop him. So now a play action look here from Garoppolo. That's going to be to the tight end. And now the 49ers right in scoring position, knocking on the Packers' door here. Garoppolo going to get picked again. This time from Jair Alexander. He's going to try to take this one back. Open field in front of him. He gets caught from behind. And that is a big play right there. Jair Alexander, his 3rd interception of the season. And now the Packers get set up with some really nice field goal position. 2nd poor throw by Garoppolo today. That one just didn't have enough mustard on it at all. So now the Packers would come back. 1st and 10. Rodgers going to miss Davante Adams. I think he would have walked right into her for a touchdown right there. So now 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to try to make up for this one. Going to find JALEN REAGOR. And that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. So now Rodgers steps back again. 1st and 10. Going to let this one rip to Davante Adams, as Adams able to come down with that football. So then after that, 2nd and 7. Rodgers just going to let this one rip to Sternberger. Again, he can't get over the line. 1st and goal at the 1. And who are you going to hand it off to? You're going to just hand it right off to Aaron Jones. Let him go right up the middle. Aaron Jones, second touchdown of the game. Now the Packers up 14-7. The 49ers somewhat struggling here. Packers, they haven't had a lead against this 49ers team and it feels like forever. These teams have played each other a lot recently. So now Jimmy Garoppolo again. He's going to get sacked again by Zadarius Smith. Second sack of the game for Zadarius. Now Garoppolo again. He's going to meet the other Smith on the other side, and that is Preston as he gets his first sack of the season. So now 14-7 heading into halftime. A rough end to that first half for the Niners. So now Rodgers, 1st and 10, going to drift back, and he's going to find Jay Sternberger, and that's going to be a nice gain right there. Nice play. So now 2nd and 4, going to be a handoff here to Aaron Jones. That's going to be a first down at the 41. So now after that, Rodgers now looking, going to find Big Bob Tonyan, and he's going to pick up the first down. He's going to get dragged down there. 2nd and 6, Rodgers drifts, finds Sternberger again, and he's not going to be able to pick up the first down there. But it's going to be a short distance here. Jamal Williams comes in, and he's able to batter his way right through the middle. So now 1st and 10, Rodgers looks, going to find Jalen Reagor again. Reagor looking for his first career touchdown. Had a couple nice receptions last game. That's his 3rd reception of the game right now. So now here, 1st and 10, Rodgers audibles, hot routes Bob Tonyan, and he waltzes in for the touchdown. Make it 21-7 as Green Bay has grabbed control of this football game right now. And there's not much they can do. This 49ers defense that had its way with the Packers team last year, but you add in a few receivers that can win early. Well, you make life easier for Rodgers. And there's Jimmy Garoppolo getting sacked by Preston Smith and Kenny Clark that time. Make it 2nd and 18 after that. So now 3rd and 12. Garoppolo steps back, looks, fires, and that's picked off by Kenny King. Jimmy Garoppolo, 3rd interception of the day. 2nd on the season for Kevin King, and Garoppolo just having a rough go of it here at Lambeau Field. I believe this is Garoppolo's first trip to Lambeau, and well, I think he's gonna be able to. I think he's gonna look forward to possibly playing in Levi again. And then 3rd and 12, in and out of Reagor's hands. That would have been a big gain. So now Garoppolo gets another chance to redeem himself, holding, and then Garoppolo gets upended by Kenny Clark, and you know the play didn't work. Well, not only do you get called for holding, but you still give up the sack. Not ideal football at all. 2nd and 20, Garoppolo going to hand off here, delayed handoff to Breida, or Tevin Coleman, and that gets nothing. You see there, Joe Stanley getting a little livid right there. And then Garoppolo, though, there's a nice throw over the middle to Godwin. And now 1st and 10, Garoppolo lets this one rip, able to pick up another first down. So 49ers trying to get something going. This is still a very winnable game for the Niners at this point. Garoppolo here going to find George Kittle, and that's going to be short of the first down. Garoppolo maybe felt the pressure, didn't stand in the pocket as long as you would have liked. So Rodgers now buys time, and then he finds Reagor, who's able to get out of bounds. That speed of Reagor really helps. Now here's Jamal Williams again, fights his way through there. Looks like they had him stopped, but Jamal Williams kept those feet moving. Then look at this throw from Rodgers. Reagor hangs on to it down at the 49ers 5. Goal to go. Reagor still looking for that first career touchdown catch, and Rodgers is going to deliver it to him, puts it where only Reagor can jump up and get it. Down goes Reagor. Touchdown Packers, his first career touchdown reception. Make it 27-7 right now. Rodgers put that throw really where only he could get it, saw that there was a linebacker on him. I think Reagor's going to win that matchup almost every single time. There was 2 linebackers on him. Now here comes Greg Zuerlein, and that's going to get blocked. The PAT, it's going to be picked up and recovered here. Tyree Jackson chasing after him. Can't get him. And the 49ers are going to take that PAT back for 2 points. So a little bit of life with 5 minutes left. 1st and 10, and down goes Garoppolo once again. believe that was Kenny Clark and Zadarius Smith. Zadarius Smith going to get credited with his 3rd sack of the game. So now 2nd and 14. Garoppolo steps back, tries to step up, and he meets Zadarius Smith once again, the 4th time today. A rough day for Jimmy Garoppolo. He is just getting beat up in this game. Garoppolo pressured there. Adrian Amos swatting that one away. Big play there from Amos. He has made some really important plays so far in this game. And then down goes Garoppolo again. Raven Green comes up with the sack. That's 7. 7 sacks on the day here from this 49ers offensive line. The Packers would run the football, get in field goal position with around 55 seconds left. Greg Zuerlein nails that one in, makes it 30-9. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo would come back again, and he gets sacked one last time. That would be sack number 7. And the Green Bay Packers are going to smack around the 49ers. Matt LaFleur gets a win over his former teacher, Kyle Shanahan. The Packers improve to 2-0, and the 49ers fall to 1-1 in the season. Your final this one was the Packers 30, the 49ers 9. Aaron Rodgers 19 for 26, 237 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Aaron Jones 15 carries, 79 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jalen Reagor had 6 receptions, 77 yards, and 1 touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo 23 of 29, 226 yards, and 1 touchdown, and that's where that stat line sort of ends, looking pretty. 3 interceptions, a fumble that was recovered, and getting just absolutely beat up in this game. The O-line just could not hold up. I mean, it just every time he was stepping back to throw, there was Zadarius Smith, there was Preston Smith, there was Kenny Clark coming right at him. It was a tough day there for Jimmy Garoppolo. Hopefully the 49ers can keep him protected moving forward, but a good win for the Packers either way. So that was a really good game. I was worried about going into that game whether or not we're going to be able to really hang with the Niners, but boy, I think we more than showed that we can. So we get an upgrade here for Jalen Reagor. I'm not sure what I want to go with yet because he has a high overall, but some of those other things are a little bit lower. We're going to go with slot because we plan for him to sort of long-term be our slot guy, as well as, Devin Duvernay is really good. These are 2 guys I wish the Packers would have drafted, but, you can't get what you ask for all the time. Kevin King, so far, has had a really good season so far. Prove his slot skills as well, which I think is mostly a man coverage upgrade, so he gets +1 man, +2, and, +1 in zone. And then MARQUEZ VALDES-SCANTLING, deep threat, that's what he is. That's what he's always going to be. So that's a good upgrade. +3 deep route and +1 awareness. So that's a decent upgrade for him, I think. So then Jay Sternberger gets a, I forgot what these are called, dev upgrade opportunity, 2 touchdowns or 100 yards. Bears win, so we're tied 2-0, and then the Vikings get a win at their 1-1. And then next week's opponent, the Lions, fall to 0-2, and it looks like they could have picked up their first win of the season, but it looks like they just absolutely blew it. Matthew Stafford, 2 interceptions, 18 completions. It's weird how they do the stats differently at this screen than how they do post-game, but looks like the running game is keeping and somewhat holding it down for this Lions team. And then take a look at the receiving. I mean, look at this. Justin Jefferson on this team. I mean, this is just insane that the team they have and the receivers they have, and they're 0-2. Looks like Rick Wagner gave up some sacks. Matthew Stafford, an 81 overall. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's regressed at all. I'm not sure what his stats, his rating was before, but. And they have Chase Young. So they just have this absolutely beastly team. We got Chase Young, and somehow they're 0-2. But, the Lions have always given the Packers some tough games. So we'll see how we do bringing them up to Lambeau. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.